Hello. Today we're going to be doing a tier list. Of course, as you've seen on my YouTube, my Twitch or TikTok, I mainly only do Overwatch content, so it's only fitting that we do an Overwatch tier list. Of course, don't follow this, I'm not like a pro player, and this has nothing to do with like how effective they are in the meta or anything. I'm just doing it in my opinion. So let's start like this. So firstly with Anna, she's probably one of the most difficult support heroes to play. I feel like she's probably been slightly nerfed since Overwatch 1 because firstly the sleep dart has a longer cooldown and you can only really use it in self-defense now. So I'm going to have to put her up at like a C tier, I say. So I've got 5 tiers, D, C, B, A, S, of course. Secondly, Ashe, hit scan character. Her abilities are alright. I play her a lot. So out of opinion, I'm going to put her up in A tier because she's a pretty solid pick if you're playing damage. Baptiste, I think that's how you pronounce his name. He's pretty good healer. He's kind of like a damage mixed with a healer. So I played him quite a bit. He has an immortality shield, which makes everybody in it immortal for a little bit. Of course, not the enemies. And the only way to heal yourself is through one of his abilities that has a long cooldown. So I'm going to put him in B tier. Bastion. Now, I'm not really a fan of Bastion because he's horrible to go against, and currently he's been taken out of Overwatch 2. So he's going to have to go D tier. And I've excluded Kuriko because not everybody can play her. But yeah, he's been, I wouldn't say nerfed, but he hasn't been buffed either. But yeah. Brigitte, a support character. Shield Bash, been nerfed. I like to play her. That I'm going to put her in the same tier as B tier. McCree. So McCree and Ashe are very similar. She's got dynamite, he's got a magnetic grenade, he's got a 6-shooter, she's got a rifle or a carbon rifle. Her other ability is a knockback. His other ability is a roll. He's got like a secondary fire, they both have. Her main ability is Bob. His main ability is Deadeye, which can insta-kill people. I'm going to have to put McCree up in S tier. I mean, he's pretty good. Pretty reliable thing. Doomfist. He's been turned to a tank character. He's very difficult to play, at least in my opinion. I think he's been slightly nerfed, so I'm going to have to put him up with Anna in C tier. D.Va. She's another tank. I think she's remained the same for the most part. She's quite fun to play. I used to play her a lot, so she's going to go in A tier with Ashe. Echo. Now this one's interesting. She hasn't got the greatest abilities. She's fun to play, kind of. And I mean, I don't really play her a lot. Her backstory's pretty bad. And her ult's not the greatest. So I'm going to have to put her in C tier because she's not on Bastion's level. But she's not like on like Baptiste or Brigitte's level. Genji, instant S tier. I mean, he's very fun to play. You really have to focus though. Good abilities, good ultimate. He's just overall a good character. Hammy, not the greatest tank. He has a few decent abilities, but overall he's not the greatest. So I'm going to have to put him in B tier. Hanzo. So Hanzo is Genji's brother. They have similar abilities, I suppose. Hanzo uses bow and arrow. He uses shurikens. I think he's going to go up with Genji here, if I can. There we go. Junkrat. He's not horrible, but he's awful to go against. He's a low skill required character. He's gonna have to go in C tier. Actually, D tier. Lucio. Now he's not my first pick as a support character, but he's also not my last pick either. So I'm gonna have to. Let's see. He could either go B or C. I don't think my boy Lucio should go in C, so B he goes. Mei, she's been fairly nerfed now because she used to be able to freeze people, but now she can only do that with her ult and not her main fire. So I think I'm gonna have to put her down in C tier because she's still fairly powerful actually. Mercy, like reliable healer, decent abilities, can literally bring back one of your teammates. Not S tier in my opinion because I don't really play supports. I play like hit scans mainly. So not the greatest in my opinion. Moira, I think B tier because she's quite powerful. Annoying to go against though. Good ult. Her abilities are good, but in my opinion, I don't really like playing her. Not many more left. Orisa, probably the easiest to play tank at the moment. She's got pretty good abilities and right ultimate ability. She's alright to play. I'm gonna have to put her in A tier. Pharah, I don't like Pharah in general. She's got good abilities and yeah, she's easy to get killed with. But in my opinion, she's a low tier. Also, the reason why like F tier isn't here, I have no clue why F tier isn't here, but we're just gonna work with this. Reaper, very easy to play attack character. He has good abilities. His shotgun's very strong at close range. He's pretty fun to play. I'm gonna have to put him up in S tier. I don't really play him much, but when I do, I have a good time. Reinhardt, a pretty reliable tank from the beginning. I think he's either on the same level as Orisa or above. In my opinion, probably same level with Orisa because I don't really play him. Roadhog, he's been nerfed, I think. I haven't played Overwatch 1 in 2 years, I think. But I think he's been nerfed, so I'm going to have to put him in B tier because he's not on these guys' level. But he's not on these people's level either, so I feel like B tier is a solid place. Sigma, I mean, it's in the name, he's a Sigma. He's pretty good to play. They're pretty fun to play. I think slightly above those two, good in the meta right now. I think Sigma goes S tier. Sojourn, one of the new characters, so she's basically Soldier 76 but better. An assault rifle, a railgun, black hole, slide, so all of you Call of Duty pros can do your slide cancelling. I think I'm going to have to put her in A tier. Now, Soldier 76. I had the most playtime with him in Overwatch 1 because he was very easy to play and my Unga Bunga brain in Overwatch 1 was absolutely horrible. I'll edit in like a picture of my playtime on Soldier 76, but he's not as good as Sojourn. So I think it's not these guys who are so B tier. Oh my god, B tier is gonna fill up, Jesus Christ. And then we've got Sombra. She's been buffed, like she's not respected enough, but she's also really annoying to play against. Weapon's quite weak though, and I don't really like playing her, so I'm gonna have to put her in C tier, you know. Oh my god, why did that take me so long to remember the name? Symmetra. Now, Symmetra, really annoying to play against. She's not my ideal character, in my opinion, but she's not the worst either, so she's gonna... Oh, but she is horrible to play and go against. And now she's been severely nerfed because she would rely on shields, and now there's not many, so she's gonna have to go in lowest tier. Torbjorn. I don't know what the hell that impression was. He's pretty solid, good turret, a good weapon, can heal himself if your incompetent healers don't know how to hold down a button. Not quite, but I did used to main him a bit. So in my opinion, he's fun to play as well because he's quite a joking character. So I'm gonna have to put him in S tier. He's got a good backstory because I know all of you probably don't care, but Reinhardt fought against these Omni things or something. They're like robots Torbjorn created, but those two were amazing friends. So Reinhardt's friend died because of Torbjorn. And also, Brigitte is Torbjorn's daughter, and Reinhardt is Brigitte's godfather. Now, back to the tier list. Tracer. Tracer's pretty good. She's annoying to go against, good abilities, like she can phase, rewind time, get your health back, and a pulse grenade, I think it's called, or something. Or it's like a grenade that sticks to them, I think, and it does a lot of damage. So I'm gonna have to put, and she's like the signature Overwatch, so I'm gonna have to put her up in S tier for now. Now, we're getting to the last few characters. Widowmaker. She's got a pretty interesting backstory, brainwashed by Talon into becoming a sniper. She's pretty difficult to play if you're not great at hit scans, so it's a pretty big adjustment, but she's not horrible either, so I have to put her up in A tier, I'd say. She's a pretty fun character to play, but stressful. Winston, he's a really good tank, dive tank. He's signature Overwatch. He's going up in S tier. He's pretty fun to play. Monkey Man. But yeah. Junker Queen, one of the new characters. She's not the greatest tank at the moment. She's probably... I don't enjoy playing her personally. I'm sure others do. But I think she's going to have to go in C tier. Zarya, really good tank right now. Good damage output, good defense, can help your teammate. She's probably going to have to go up S tier. Oh my god, of course the logo's blocking it. And last one, Zen, solid healer. Not S tier in my opinion because he's difficult to play, but A tier. Well, this is my tier list, and yeah. Goodbye, I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you in my next upload.